I mean, it's like, oh yeah, as if we're excavators, right? As if we actually know what we're looking for.
So we're back in your old neighborhood.
What? Yeah.
We're back in your old neighborhood.
I am. I'm back in my old neighborhood. A lot has changed. Namely, that building, the Alloy, wasn't here when I was here. And this bridge wasn't built either. Wow, it is pretty futuristic looking. This is the Arts District. And across the river is Boyle Heights. Hi, how are you? Where's all the green? You know, you have all these beautiful renderings and then you step actually into it and it doesn't, it just still feels like you're walking along a freeway, you know? I don't know why, I just pictured it more green and lush.
Yeah.
Not, I mean, that's powering probably all of downtown. I do see some copper in there though still. Well, this one hasn't been stolen. Or at least they've left some of it.
Yeah, but the next one.
Well, that means that there won't be any lights on the bridge. Okay, this is all gone here. There's no copper in that one. These are covered. It's picked apart, you know, little pieces like we're trying to do. Yeah, this is there's a little bit of copper in here, but most of it has been taken out. There's the river. It's a river. It's a bridge, it's a river. Well, at least it's a nice day. Do you enjoy the bridge, walking across? It doesn't really look like the renderings, though. You know, I felt like the renderings were a little bit more lush.
You know, I've never seen the renderings, but I think the engineers did a great job. I studied architecture, and I just think
oh,
this
really?
is great. Yeah.
Okay. What is this like a more of a futuristic look at?
I don't think it's futuristic looking. I feel it's kind of like a modern take on what a bridge can be. I mean, if you look across there, that's very much a Art Deco, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
I would say it's like more of a modern contemporary bridge, you know, escalated from like the old times.
Okay.
I wouldn't say
like
it's
that.
futuristic though.
Okay. Well, we're doing a story on utopias.
Oh, okay.
And we're just trying to place this bridge and what kind of the symbolism of a bridge and what it could mean.
Well, if you talk about symbolism, what I've always think it's funny is we have the art district right there and we have Boyle Heights. So we have your blue collar worker and you have your upper white class. So I feel like this bridge kind of, you know, forces the two cultures to kind of come together. And if it wasn't for this bridge, maybe like people who lived on that side, I live on the art district side, people on that side wouldn't navigate to Boyle Heights as easily.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, I feel like this bridge kind of is trying to bring the two cultures together.
Okay.
That's what I think, because if you walk that bridge, which is the 4th Street Bridge,
Yes.
it's horrible. You don't ever want to do it. People would never cross it.
Okay.
And it's the same bridge, Art District to Boyle Heights. But this bridge has kind of like united people. People cruise on it. My neighbors love the bridge. We walk on the bridge.
Okay.
Like everyone kind of just like ensembles on the bridge, and it's kind of like everyone's bridge regardless of your class.
Oh, that's really beautiful.
So I don't know, that's my take on it.
I like your take on it.
I walk this bridge a lot, so I just love seeing everyone just come up here and walk.
We were noticing the copper is all gone. Was that? But where were there lights?
So the lights were underneath everything.
Oh, so it's all.
So it looks like it was hovering. So maybe it looked like it was futuristic, but now it's completely dark.
Ooh.
So, and then also there were lights on the sides, like the lights right there. So that's the kind of the shape that there aren't lights in the bridge anymore.
Okay.
But also, I don't know, it's kind of like, there's kind of like a classic kind of silence to it, also being dark. I mean, I've walked the bridge at night and it's not it's not that it's not safe. It's just it helps with the noise pollution because a lot of people were really partying up here at night.
Okay.
So not having lights kind of like tames down the vibe.
All right. All right, we're on the Boyle Heights side right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is a bike ramp that goes down.
I think so. No, somewhere.
Yeah, it goes.
Feels utopian.
Well, it feels like it's headed for some kind of utility. Like stuff is being built. She said they're gonna put all green stuff in. I guess it's. I don't know. Could Mother be on either side of this bridge? What would make more sense, right? Like, where could you build it in the middle of the city?
The old side or the tech side?
Right. The old side or the shiny new side? So Mike told us that we'll likely get chased out of here by sanitation. So before we have to run off, we were looking for the future about 8 months ago. We were on the 6th Street Bridge, figuring out which side was the future. Fast forward, here we are on top of the world's largest, at one time, the nation's largest trash heap. And look at it. Drove out to what appears to be a park. There are trees and plants and and succulents. But then there are all of these kinds of tubes or what are these called? Pipes. Kind of snaking around these hills as we were driving around, and that's because this was once the largest garbage dump or landfill in the US. So we came here for a glimpse of the future. It turns out that this landfill will become a park, right? And that it's in the process of transforming. But these pipes are still here. And so we were kind of curious, and I think underneath us is compressed organic garbage.
1,000 feet deep, generating methane.
Would it still be generating methane?
Yeah, that's why we need the pipes.
So these pipes will always remain here? Oh, okay. But it will be a park, like where people can hike. Interesting. Wow. And if I'm not mistaken, and I should probably check ChatGPT, but I believe that this hilly terrain is a result of the trash that built up over the years. Okay, so I asked ChatGPT, I told ChatGPT that I'm in La Puente Landfill right now, and can you tell me what's beneath my feet and how tall the hill is? You're standing on what was once North America's largest municipal dump. The La Puente Hills landfill, sometimes called the La Puente Landfill. Here's what lies beneath your feet and how high the hill really is. Hundreds of millions of tons of waste. Between 1957 and its closure in 2013, the landfill accepted 6 decades worth of municipal and industrial trash. The height is 500 feet, 150 meters, about 40 stories. Soon, much of the mound will be transformed into Puente Hills Landfill Park, featuring trails, native plant habitats, and scenic vista points. like the one we're looking over, San Gabriel Valley, that's the 10 also, right? The 10 freeway. So it kind of has like a sci-fi landscape, you know? There's it's not just, we're not in nature, we're on top of a trash heap, and there are pipes piping out gases away from us so that we can walk in nature. It's kind of, I don't really know what to think about it. There is kind of an unsettling feeling about it. I mean, those pipes that's the thing. What is that? All of those pipes are going into that, like digester or something, or... I don't know that I'd like to get a flat tire up here.
That might be it.
All right, but this is a nice vista, so maybe we can... We're almost at the top. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Down, yeah, careful.
Possible. Like this looked very different if you were here in the 60s to 2013, right? But nature is coming back, combined with, you know, sci-fi elements like this pipe here. It's like this integration of a human-made world and the natural world, which is kind of like where we are also right now in 2025. So if you're curious about whether there's an odor or anything that we're standing on 500 feet of trash, you know, from 50 plus years ago, there's not. It smells completely like nature, like you're out in nature for a walk. Coyote scat. All right, so wildlife is here. Some humans are also here, but it does make you think that maybe anything is possible, and like maybe future, what are they called, archaeologists will dig underneath here one day and find who knows what. Remember us thousands of years from now.
Beanie babies.
Labubu dolls.
Labubus. Actually, Labubus didn't
No,
come in the
they wouldn't
beans,
have, they wouldn't have been here.
Yeah.
I could leave my child here. Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a couple questions? Sure. Do you work here? No. Oh, you don't? What are you doing here? Hiking. I'm sorry?
Hiking.
You're hiking. Oh my God. Okay. Sorry. We're also filming, if that's okay. We're making a documentary about the future.
Oh, okay.
And we came here to kind of see the future in action.
Okay.
I didn't know you could actually hike here. Yeah.
I don't think you can.
We found our way into. My name is Lisa, by the way.
Lisa. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Mike?
Mike.
Hey, Mike, I'm Mitch.
Nice to meet you. This
Mitch?
is Mitch.
How you
Yeah.
doing, Mitch?
So we're filming. Actually, Mitch had been here about 11 years ago, and this was just kind of like a...
December 2013, the month after they closed it. It
Okay.
was just a big dirt pile of garbage.
Well, this whole thing used to be, in fact, I have pictures in my car down below from 1994 when it was all dirt.
This is the biggest pile of trash in the
Right.
United States.
Yeah. In fact, that's what all these, from what I'm told, all these
Pipes.
pipes and stuff are
Yeah.
from the or they cool the methane gas, or they do something with the methane
sell
gas.
it.
Yeah. Oh, they do? Okay.
They are selling it,
Okay.
yes. As the waste decays, methane-rich landfill gas is piped out and burned to generate electricity. About 40 megawatts, enough for 30,000 homes.
Oh, wow.
But it's like you wouldn't know that you're on a landfill until you start looking around and seeing the pipes, and you're like, oh, what
I
could
think they're
that
supposed to
be?
put a park here.
They
Yeah,
are.
that's why we came.
That's why we
Yeah.
came. We
Okay.
came here because it's supposed to be 2027.
Okay.
So
that'd be nice. I mean-
yeah, so it's
Yeah.
great. It's
I mean, there's still a lot of wildlife too up here. I come across rattlesnakes, deer, coyotes,
okay.
rabbits.
Yeah, it definitely feels like nature up here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The snakes. It's probably too hot right now, but in the morning I see a lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're out.
Well, I mean, it certainly is beautiful, like views of downtown and
Yeah.
San
on
Gabriel
clear days,
Valley.
you could see the Hollywood sign also.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot of trails in here, but I know a lot of it sometimes when the sanitation department's here, they'll chase me out and say you can't be in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we haven't
Yeah.
They
gotten
looked at
that
us,
yet.
but
They
we-
looked at us, and then we have this tiny car. We're just driving up the
Yeah,
hill.
they'll
She
chase
looks
you
at
out.
us.
Okay. But okay,
Yeah, they will
well,
chase you out of here.
we're trying to also imagine what the future could be in this documentary, and like so we came here because it was a trash heap at one time. Now it's in transition of becoming a park. You're hiking here,
Right.
and who knows what it could be? You know.
Well, I'm here all the time. So you guys are up here, then
Well,
we
we'll
can
see.
get
I'll
past the
see.
sanitation department again.
yeah. How did you guys get your car in here?
We just drove.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you come in from Workman Mill or?
Yeah.
From the
behind-
MRF.
And then we went around the like kind of
We just
silo
drove up
looking
behind the MRF and
thing,
no one bothered us.
and then
They
up.
looked at us, but they didn't.
Okay. Yeah,
She was driving. It helped.
Oh, okay.
I guess we should go check our car.
Yeah, make sure it's still there.
Thank you, Mike. Really,
Thanks, Mike.
really appreciate it.
It's
Yeah,
nice
right.
meeting
Thanks
you.
for
Take
all
care.
the
Thank you.
information and
No
intel.
problem. Well, it wasn't, I wouldn't call it intel. but
Thank you.
Thank
you
you.
guys have a good day.
You too.
too.
Look at it. Like, look at all the mint green colors in the landscape. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
There's downtown LA. There's some wires, some pipes. This kind of reminds me of in Chinatown, that little pod.
Yeah.
It's very